Well, good evening and welcome to the Fierceful video review. I will be reviewing two pairs of Hokas, Hoka One Ones that I purchased to help me get through the LA Marathon and the North Face Endurance Challenge Marathon as well. So let's go over the road shoe first. This is the Arahi 2. So it has a little bit more stability in it as opposed to the Clifton version. So this gives you a little bit more stability, and it's prone to for pronating. So it kind of protects a little bit from that. So that's why I went with this as opposed to the Clifton 5s. This is last year's version. They're coming out with a 3 soon, so I really got a good deal on these. I've run in a lot of different shoes, and I've run from everything from a 0 drop, and this is pretty a pretty prominent drop. I think it's about an 8 or 9 millimeter drop. Hoka is doing a really good job at making a good shoe, especially for long distance and anybody who may have injuries where natural running is just not possible for them. And I've been looking for that 26.2 mile shoe. I'm getting older now. I'm 45. I got a little bit of tendonitis in my knee from a softball injury, and it actually goes up into my hip flexor and into my sciatic a little bit. So I wanted something that has a little bit more cushioning and support and helps the rock, helps get a nice little rock so you don't have to go through your heel so deeply, and it just kind of rocks that for you a little bit with, it's kind of a mechanism for you. I highly recommend these. The shoe is comfortable, supportive. I ran and did speed work in these yesterday with a Nike run club in Boston. With the Heartbreak Hill Run Company, and I didn't feel bad. I also will be talking to you about the Speed Goats that I'm going to be using for a lot of my trail work. But really, overall, these are really great shoes. They're on an upper end of the price range, depending on if you get them at the end of the season as they're getting ready to bring out the newer version. So I got these so I went to Marathon Sports in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts, which is about a 20-minute ride from where we live here in central Massachusetts. And so I got these at a nice discounted price. Check out the older versions if you're looking, so you don't have to pay $150, $130. If you have $130 or $150 a pair to spend on shoes, awesome. But if you don't, also look online at places like Jackrabbit and Sierra, and see if you can find them at a discounted price. They don't always have your size, though. All right, so the Speed Goats as well actually have the Vibram sole. The Arahis don't have that. They just have a really good foam sole, really good grip to them. But the Speed Goats, really, these are fun colors. I really enjoyed. I like having a fun color to them, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, they're shoes. Do we really need to have shoes that coordinate with everything else we're wearing? Again, I wore these yesterday on a run from Watertown up to Charles to Newberry Street in the snow, on the ice, and they held up very well. Sure, it's still slippery, and you are going to slip. So I was running in the snow as opposed to, right on the path where the ice was most prominent. So I was trying to stay off of the path and in the snow. So I had a less opportunity of injuring myself. I'm trying to get ready for the LA Marathon, which is March 24th, running it for the Heron Project. I'm 186 days into my own sobriety. I am, boom, a sober runner. I lead a sober run for those in recovery at the Phoenix, Boston. Check out thephoenix.org. See what they're doing. It really is awesome to be part of a sober community and be able to run and support them and raise money and awareness for drug and alcohol addiction. Alcohol was my problem. My problem was with alcohol. And I'm thankful that I found a sober community where I felt that I could learn to thrive without it. And it's difficult every day, but really being able to wear these shoes in the LA Marathon, being able to wear these shoes in any trail running that I'm doing. Again, these shoes are a lot the same. They have a nice little rock to them, you know, about an 8 or 9 millimeter drop. It's really, you know, up to you. I mean, if you check them out, try them out, you know, go to your local run store. They'll allow you to go outside and run in them. They'll do a gait analysis, hopefully. Some places have a treadmill if the weather's not good outside to check them out. Check them out. Feel how you feel in your shoes. Every shoe is going to be different. Every company is going to be different. Some have a wider toe box. Some have a narrower toe box, have a narrower build to them. So you want to find out what's comfortable for you. And even then, sometimes you'll get them home and you'll start running in them and you'll be like, oh, this is just crap. But check it out, you know, do some research, find a shoe that can help you to feel awesome about going out for that run, even when you're having a tough time in your head of getting out there and doing something productive and physical for yourself, like running or riding your bike or walking or hiking or whatever. You know, most important thing is to get out of our own minds. You know, an active body helps to create a calmer mind. So get out there, enjoy yourself, find some run buddies, some accountability buddies, some free fitness buddies, November Project, Central Mass Fit, run clubs, things like that will help you to build connections, help you to build a community around you that's supportive and empowering. And thanks for listening to my gibberish. Have a great day.